right, we have some Cantina tortilla chips. Go ahead and get a nice flat layer in our air fryer here. Now I'm gonna go ahead and grab some ground beef that I cooked up. It's just got off the stove. Ooh, yeah, this is going right on top of those tortilla chips. And if you are a vegetarian, you can use beans. Black beans would be great in this. Or you can even use some Impossible meat, whatever you like. Or even chicken would be delicious with this. Okay, so I'm making 2 rounds of this, so I'm only gonna use half a pound of meat.
Ooh, I can see the steam coming off of it.
Yeah. Now I have some taco seasoning in here, and we're just gonna sprinkle that right on top, get that ground beef nice and flavorful, gets a little bit on that chip. Delicious.
And that'll cook into the meat too.
Exactly. This is all in our air fryer too. It's gonna be super easy. Now I have some Mexican 4 cheese, and you guys could probably tell what I'm making at this point. And if you can't, we'll keep watching. It's gonna be incredible. We're using a whole bag. This is an 8-ounce bag of Mexican shredded cheese. Go ahead and just make sure that cheese is spreaded out because we want it all over our air fryer. Now I'm gonna go ahead and grab some pico. Ooh, yeah, this is gonna be delicious. This is some pico just from the store, and it's gonna be incredible. It has the onions, it has the cilantro, it has the tomatoes. Ooh, most importantly, tomatoes, because that's the best part.
Ooh, it's so vibrant and it has such a good aroma.
Yes, it smells delicious. Now it's time to add a little bit of spice. I have some jalapenos here. This is optional. I know some of you guys are anti-jalapeno. Just skip it if you are. Ooh, perfect. Look at that beautiful color it adds. This is gonna be so good, you guys. And a reminder, it's all in our air fryer. This is one of my very first air fryer videos, so I hope you guys love it. I'm gonna bring plenty more. Now, personally, that wasn't enough onions in that pico, so I'm gonna add a little bit more right on top. Just the beautiful red onions. This is looking gorgeous.
I better have some first bite.
Oh, of course. And you can eat it right out of the air fryer too.
Oh, yeah.
I have some green onions that I chopped up. That's gonna go on there. And you can add whatever toppings you want. These are some air fryer nachos. And you can customize them to your liking. Do the chicken, do the beans, do the whatever cheese you want. Have it your way.
Wait, why do you have the shears?
Oh, because we're gonna cut up some cilantro. Because I love cilantro. You guys know I like cilantro, so I'm never not gonna add cilantro onto my Mexican dishes. Call me crazy. You guys can skip it. I'm never going to.
Cilantro is delicious.
Right? Okay. All right, let's close this baby up. Let's get in close, turn this on. We're gonna do air fryer 400. And this is gonna be super quick, like 5 minutes. And then we're gonna start. Ooh, and those nachos are gonna get nice and crispy. I love using the air fryer for nachos because you don't get soggy chips. I mean, who wants soggy chips when you're taking that beautiful bite of all of those flavors? This is gonna be so good. I recommend everyone to get an air fryer and make these nachos. But let's go ahead and wait for this baby to cook. All right, that's just my frozen shrimp, tails off, right inside my air fryer. Now I'm gonna come in with some red bell peppers that I sliced up and throw those right in there. Those shrimps are gonna shrink up a bit, so do not worry about your bell peppers being too big. It will all come together. Now I'm gonna grab some green bell peppers. Now you can use whatever your favorite bell peppers are, but I really like the green and red, so those are the ones I went for. Okay, this is all in my air fryer. If you don't have an air fryer, you can just use your oven, but this is gonna be so good and so quick. All right, I'm gonna grab my lime that I cut into 4ths, and we're gonna squeeze that juice right into our air fryer and then drop that lime in there. We want all of that flavor to be with our shrimp. Oh yeah, okay, the whole lime, all 4ths of it. Last one, squeeze that juice. Oh, we do not want dry shrimp. Yeah, perfect. Now I'm coming in with some onions. I'm using just some white onion that I sliced up. Oh, this is gonna be really good, you guys. Just pile it all into the air fryer, stack it up. Beautiful. Now we are making shrimp fajitas, so I'm gonna grab my favorite fajita mix. We're gonna use almost the whole packet. Just a nice sprinkle in there. We really want good flavors in our shrimp. Oh yeah, this is gonna be delicious. Okay, perfect. Fajita seasoning. Now, last ingredient, and this is important to help everything stay moist and get coated in that seasoning. We're just gonna do a nice little drizzle of olive oil in there. Not too much. Perfect. Probably used about 1/4 a cup. Go ahead and grab your spatula, and we are gonna mix everything together so everything gets coated in that fajita mix. Oh my gosh, this is looking so good. And this is gonna be the quickest dinner you've ever made, and it's gonna taste incredible. Now you can use fresh shrimp if that's your vibe, but I just like having frozen shrimp in my freezer for whenever I want to cook up some yummy shrimp and I don't have to worry about it going bad. Oh, but look how easily everything is getting coated. That's why you need that olive oil in there, the lime juices. This is gonna be really good. All right, you guys, and that is it. We're gonna go ahead and pop this in, turn it on, air fryer. 400's perfect, but it's only gonna be in there for 12 minutes. It's that easy. I grabbed my golden potatoes. Now I'm coming in with my green beans, and I did drain these. Woo! Right in my air fryer, you guys. I have here some red onion, and I did some big kind of chunks because it is gonna shrink up in the air fryer. We love a good red onion, purple onion, whatever you call it. Now for our protein, I have this kielbasa. I don't know if I'm saying that right.
I think you said it right, babe.
And we are using just under the whole thing. We're not using the whole thing because it's a little too much meat to fit in our air fryer.
The more meat, the merrier, duh.
And just make sure all those pieces are ripped apart. Ooh, this is gonna be delicious. This is a super easy, quick dinner for a weekday or whatever. All right, we didn't need that much meat because we're gonna add more meat. We have some bacon bits in here. We're just gonna sprinkle that right in our air fryer with our other veggies and our sausage. Make sure to get that out.
I didn't even see it.
Yeah. Okay, now we're gonna do some garlic powder, but you can season this however you like. You guys know I love garlic powder on everything I make. Ooh, look how delicious that looks.
Now it's really coming together, huh?
Yeah, I love using my air fryer because it's so fast. All right, now we have some onion powder. Doesn't that look delicious?
It looks phenomenal. I like how the bacon always complements the green beans and the potatoes. It's perfect.
Exactly. Okay, now we're gonna finish off our seasonings with some black pepper. This one comes out quick, so I gotta be super light with it.
Oh,
beautiful. All right, and now to add, some moisture, we're gonna add some olive oil to this. Just a nice little drizzle on the whole thing. Okay. All right, beautiful. Now, before we get this going, I'm gonna go ahead and give this a nice mix. Make sure everything gets coated in that olive oil and that seasoning. Oh my gosh, look at all those beautiful colors. You could obviously use some fresh green beans if that's your style, but I like the can because it's already a little, soft for you, so it cooks up super quick. And then those potatoes are just gonna be golden and delicious. This is gonna cook up super quick and it's gonna be amazing. Okay, beautiful. Now we're gonna go ahead, close up our air fryer. We're gonna turn it on, air fry. We'll turn it down to I did the time first. We're gonna turn it down to 350. Perfect, and then we're gonna do it for 15 minutes. And then we're gonna have the best dinner ever. Let's check them out, are you ready?
I'm so ready.
Oh my, do you see that? That cheese perfectly melted. The best nachos in 5 minutes. Can you believe it?
Wow.
All right, before we dive in, of course, we're gonna add a dollop of daisy because all good nachos have some sour cream.
Oh,
Okay. The
perfect.
more the better, right, babe?
Yes, more the merrier, baby.
Let's go ahead and, oh, you hear how
listen to that
crunchy
crunch.
those are?
Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't lying, you guys. Those chips stay nice and crunchy. Get some of that sour cream topping.
Get the good stuff.
Yeah, okay. Moment of truth. All right, time to try it.
Is it good?
Best nachos in the world. You gotta try it. All right, so it's been 12 minutes, but before we open this up, I'm gonna go ahead and grab my fajita tortillas because that's what we're putting our shrimp fajitas in. I'm gonna go ahead and just lay them in my little taco stand, just like this. 2 is enough for me with plenty of leftovers. Now let's check this out. Oh my goodness, look how good those look. It looks roasted and just delicious. All right, it is time to fill up my tortillas. Oh, get more of that shrimp in there. Oh, the shrimp is perfectly cooked. So I use the raw shrimp. If you use the pre-cooked shrimp, I would just throw that in like 5 minutes before the 12 minutes is up, because you still want those roasted veggies to cook up, but you don't want to overcook your shrimp. Okay, look at that. Oh my goodness. So this batch makes about 6 fajitas total. So if you need more than that, then double it up. Okay, time to try this. Looks so good. Get that bite with that shrimp right there. That is so good. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's falling out, but it's really good, you guys. You have to try it. All right, it smells about ready, so I think I'm gonna stop it early, 5 minutes early, so that's 10 minutes. Oh my, would you look at that? That looks ready, right, babe?
That looks perfect. You can tell by the sausage.
Okay, let's pull this baby out. Oh my gosh, doesn't that look delicious?
Yeah,
Woo!
look at that.
Okay, now we're gonna finish this off with a little bit of Parmesan cheese. Oh, it's just gonna add the perfect flavor in there. Delicious. Look at those potatoes, look nice and crispy. Yummy. And then finally, I'm gonna add some chives. Just some nice fresh chives. Don't worry, I already washed these the first time I used them. And we're just gonna chop some chives up right in there. It's just gonna go really well with that bacon and that sausage, the potatoes, the onions. I mean, chives just complement those flavors so perfectly, right, babe?
Yeah, they really do.
All right, get your serving platter of choice and let's dig in. Oh my goodness, that looks so good. Woo.
It's like steaming.
Yeah, everything is perfectly cooked. Yum, yum, yum.
Perfect meal for 2.
Beautiful. Okay, I'm so ready to try this. Look at this extra crispy piece of sausage. That's what I want to eat. Oh my gosh, maybe some green beans. That's so good.